finds the goal that could send the USA to the final.
It's the Olympic Games Paris 2024 in full swing, and we bet you are backing your favorite players and teams battling at the big stage. The Olympic spirits are high, and the talented athletes are up for a thundering show. Amidst the 32 different sports, we are getting more thrilling performances by the women on the soccer field. Yes, the unstoppable girl power. They are really taking the edge. With several favorite teams, USA, Spain, France, Canada, and Brazil, the world's best female footballers are clashing on the Olympic stage, and the stakes have never been higher. But here's a question popping in our minds. Can the USA finally secure another Olympic gold in women's football? With 4 gold medals under their collar, won in years 1996, 2004, 2008, and 2012, the United States women's national team has an incredible record in Olympic Games. They are also known for their World Cup successes, winning a 4th trophy in 2019. So, it is pretty obvious they are a formidable contender in this big championship. But unfortunately, the U.S. women national team has not clinched any gold medal after 2012's Olympics. Yet the team is coming with a quest for the win and the 5th gold medal, of course. Can the most successful team in international women's soccer, USA, dethrone the reigning champions, Canada? Let's look at the odds and favors. So if we are talking about the favorites, the United States women's national team is a powerhouse with talented footballers. If we talk about the one that is taking all the spotlight, is Naomi Girma. The 24-year-old defender from California, US, has emerged as the team's rising star. But here's a catch. Girma is performing for the first time in the Olympic Games, but this does not dampen her team's belief or the fans' hopes in her. She has done wonders in the United States under 17, under 19, and under 20 and senior national teams. Now, she is here in Paris 2024 to help her team increase their winning streak and secure another gold medal. Emma Hayes, the U.S. women national team's new head coach, is tasked to rejuvenate the team. Despite the retirement of U.S. soccer icons Megan Rapinoe and Julie Ertz, which looked like a blow, the U.S. team has come up with new talent like Naomi Girma, Jaden Shaw, and Sophia Smith to put its best foot forward, under the guidance of one of the best soccer coaches. To properly make use of her stars, Hayes brought Girma in a position to use her strength at reading the game. And would she disappoint? Not at all. It's time for the U.S. girls to blow away the bitter memories of the 2023 Women's World Cup, where the USWNT's early elimination left them devastated. The USA team has been giving commanding performances in the Olympic women's soccer group stage. Naomi, in particular, has been showing exceptional defensive strength during the major matches. She is considered as one of the best center backs in the world, and no doubt she has been showing it to the world with her composure and intelligence in the Paris 2024 Olympic Soccer Games. With a strong personality and steady enthusiasm, she envisions to create a legacy of her off the pitch. As she says, "I want my legacy to be someone who just champions representation and everyone feeling included in every space they walk into, and hopefully left the game of soccer as one that was more inclusive and accessible." A great vision, undoubtedly. The young center back star is the center of attention, with her team's new head coach, Emma Hayes, firmly by her side. Together, they are aiming high to restore the team's former glory in Paris. As Girma says, "At every major tournament, we expect ourselves to compete and do well. I don't think that changes going into Paris, and we're going to do everything we can do to be prepared and get the best result possible." And as important as this event is for the US team, the spotlight also shines brightly for the contenders. Now, we are talking about the best female footballers that have brought us, the spectators, on the edge of our seats. Let's talk about the opponents that pose a great threat for the US women national team. Marta da Silva, Brazil, called as the Queen of Football. Marta is one of the highly decorated players that needs no introduction. Born in Dos Riachos in 1986, Marta fought her way up to send the world into shock with her incredible game. She debuted for the Brazil national football team 22 years ago and has been a dream ever since. Marta also holds the record for the most goals scored at FIFA World Cup tournaments, thus being a role model for the young female players. She has been so phenomenal that FIFA announced to honor her with a namesake prize. From 2025, the annual Marta Award will be presented to the player who scores the most outstanding goal in women's football. Probably the greatest feat for any player, right? The Brazil's legend, with her speed, goal-scoring abilities, and reputed experience, poses to be a big opponent for the U.S. team. At the age of 38, one of the greatest female footballers has strong hopes to finally win her Olympic gold medal. Let's see how the game unfolds for her. Rachel Kundananji, Zambia. Here's a quick question for you all. Do you know who is the most expensive female soccer player? Let us tell you. It's Rachel Kundananji from Zambia. Kundananji made history by completing the most expensive transfer in women's football, joining BFC in California from Real Madrid CFF for a record-breaking fee of $860,000, £685,000. The forward signed a 4-year deal that will keep her at the club until 2027. How did it all start for her? Well, it all goes back to those school days when she used to sneak into the streets to get a taste of the sports. With time, she realized her talent and thus stepped out of the shadows, only to make some big records. The young athlete has been on a constant rise, showcasing her exceptional talent on the international stage. From representing Zambia at the 2018 Africa Women Cup of Nations to securing a spot in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, Kundananji has consistently proven her worth. Her high-priced move from Real Madrid CFF to BFC is poised to reach even greater heights. As her agent, Chris Atkins, says, Rachel is a dedicated, humble, and unbelievable goal scorer. She has got the world watching at her second Olympics. The beacon for all the African girls, Kundananji inspires millions with her quote, "If you're good at something, then you need to follow your dreams." She is undoubtedly a big threat for the U.S. women national team. Apart from her, Canada's rising stars, Adriana Leon and Jordan Huitema, are ones to watch too. The dynamic attacking duo could cause problems for any defense, even if it is USWNT's Germa. Let's not forget the Aitana Bonmati and Alexia Putellas, Spain's midfield maestros that control the flow of the game with their vision and skill. The competition is surely stacked. It is the hungry attackers versus the excellent defense. For the United States women national team, the challenge is tough, but seeing their proven track record of success, fans are hoping to see their beloved squad once again rising to the occasion. Naomi Germa, the U.S. center-back star, has the potential to be a game-changer. So, while we are waiting with bated breath, do you think the United States women national team will reclaim their Olympic throne in the Paris 2024 Games? Can Naomi make history in her first Olympics? Or will another team rise to the occasion and rewrite history? It is a wide-open field, and any team could seize the moment. The beauty of sports lies in its unpredictability. Only time will tell who will reign supreme in Paris. But one thing is for sure, this tournament is filled with drama, passion, and incredible skill. The beautiful game is about to take center stage, and the unstoppable women of the soccer field are ready to show us what they are made of. Here to slay and make the world clap, there's just no stopping for these fearless female athletes. Let's cheer on them and wait to see if the USA can finally secure another Olympic gold in women's football. Don't miss a single minute of the action. Follow us for all the latest updates and predictions throughout the tournament. Let us know in the comments who you think will win the gold medal. Also, smash that like button to show your support for these incredible athletes.